now.
Oh man, do you remember that what I sent you yesterday? Speaking of the Wolverines.
Michigan University of Michigan is who they're talking about. But did you send me something yesterday about Wolverine?
Oh, it was that bilingual newspaper.
Oh yeah.
It was really weird. I'm like, I'm not sure who translated this or who wrote this article, but
they Google translated the English.
Well, check out this English, right? And I'm not making fun of anybody, English is a second language, but what I found interesting about this is that the Spanish said the same thing as the English. So I'm not sure, like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? But check out this English here. Another standout was undoubtedly Cade McNamara, who, despite being intercepted once and failing to pass for a touchdown, managed 159 yards and was a very reliable supplier of balls. I honestly, I'm not making fun of anybody because this is awesome. I want people to write more like this about football.
Fucking supplier balls. And that's from El Sol de the newspaper. That was from El Sol de Ohio. Is that it?
Yeah. And also too, like I was also trying, because it's bilingual, so for me, I'm trying to learn Spanish, so I love like reading different languages, and I love reading.
Yeah.
This was like the only article in which the English and the Spanish was like, what's happening here? What's going on here? But look at this one too. Michigan sent a message within the classified teams.
What? The classified teams?
I have no idea what that means. He got the upset by defeating Ohio State 42-27.
Okay.
So he got the upset.
The one guy got the upset.
So Michigan sent a message within the classified teams. He got the upset. What? So, this is awesome. I really wish people would talk more about football like this, so there wouldn't be such like a fetishist. Oh my gosh, here we go again. I can't say that word. A fetishization. Did I say that right? Of football in this country.
Yeah, you could say fetishization, I guess. That works.
And look at the next. Hassan Haskins was the most important man in Michigan, the running back. So I guess. So I'd like that, actually. I was reading that like, what the hell?
It's very direct. It's no nonsense. Get straight to the fucking point. Right then and there.
And for quarterbacks, when they do well, let's just say, yeah, they're very reliable supplier of balls. I love that, man. So here's the Spanish, too. If you're like, well, what was the Spanish? Sorry if I butcher this. Y fue un proveedor de balones muy confiable. So that was the sentence in Spanish. So I think that's a direct translation. Like, interesting. Whew.
Which paragraph did you read? I want to try it now. I want to try see how bad my Spanish has got.
No, so hold on. Sorry. So you got it on your phone?
Yeah.
I sent you it. It's the 1, 2, 3. It's the bottom of the third at the E fue.
Bottom of the third?
Yeah. It's the bottom. Sorry, the bottom of the third paragraph, and it has the highlight around it. It's the gray. It's where the Spanish is.
Okay, I'm still reading to find it. Why am I having? That's weird. Let's see.
Logro 159 yardas.
Where? Okay.
There you go. So yeah, so you actually like took Spanish classes in college. So what the heck does?
Otro destacado. God damn it! I woke up not too long ago. Okay, everybody. Otro destacado fue sin duda Cade McNamara, quien a pesar de ser interceptado en una ocasión y no lograr pases para touchdown, logró, I don't know how to say 159, so I'm just going to say 159 yardas, y fue un proveedor de balones muy confiable. Hay que,
Cool.
hay que decir que la reacción de Ohio State vino hasta el God damn it. Último cuarto, pues incluso en el tercero se fue sin puntos y eso en el clásico contra Michigan no es algo que ayude mucho.
I'm not sure what the last paragraph said because it wasn't translated, but
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, actually, because in the English, this has one more paragraph because
yeah,
this
in the
is like
Spanish, yeah.
in English there's 3 paragraphs, 3 big fucking chunky paragraphs, and in Spanish there's 4. So the fourth one after the very reliable supplier of balls does not have an English equivalent. It's basically saying there was a reaction from Ohio State. That this is the
I don't know
last.
what Vino is.
I'm brain farting right now, but essentially in the last quarter there was a reaction from Ohio State in the last quarter, which included the I don't know what torcero means. Were they without puns and in the class against Michigan? There's no, which wasn't much help. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I didn't understand all of that, but
Well,
yeah.
no, what? That's the only article that was like, what the heck? What's going on here? Because the rest of this El Sol de Ohio bilingual newspaper, like it didn't have. The rest of it was good. The rest of it was great. But this article, I'm like, what's up with this article? I mean, there's nothing like grammatically wrong, but there's definitely something like this person who wrote it doesn't watch football, because they wouldn't say, oh, he managed 159 yards and was a very reliable supplier of balls for a quarterback. They would say he threw for 159 yards.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of it was originally written in Spanish and then they Google translated it into English, which did not turn out because like Google Translate is not great. Most people who are native Spanish speakers will know when you are using Google Translate because a lot of the time it will just be like fucking gobbledygook in Spanish. So apparently yeah, it's like that. So in this case, it's pretty much just like this. So now we get to experience what it's like to see Google translated versions of our native language.
And you know it was cool too. Speaking of the bowl games,
what's that?
The New Mexico Bowl.
New Mexico Bowl.
Yeah, and the New Mexico Bowl. I looked so I was watching it and I looked in the crowd. They showed crowd shots and I saw a lot of Latinas in there. I saw a lot of indigenous people in there. I'm like, oh man, this is pretty cool. And on the sidelines, where the end zone is, it had the words like "be kind," "be loving," toward other people, and I'm like, man, that is pretty damn cool. Especially what we're talking about, you know?
Yeah. Let's see.
But, whew,
I don't know shit about the New Mexico Bowl.
Oh no, I mean, there's like, there are literally what 41 to 44 bowl games this season. So.
Oh God.